David Romtvedt here, April 27th, 2020. I'm continuing this series of reading poems of my own, reading poems by someone else, or singing or playing a song, putting it out to the world this time of the coronavirus. I've been thinking a lot about deprivation this last week. There's so much deprivation and loss for people in the United States and around the world. Deprivation because of health issues, because of economic issues, the loss of friends and loved ones to death because of the illness. So deprivation. Another great time, great's the wrong word, another time of deprivation that was very intense was World War II all over the planet. And in this country, in the United States, there was rationing in that period. For the war effort, there was rationing of gasoline, of rubber, of leather, of sugar. There was a college professor in those years, a man named H.L. Chase, who imagined, what if there was rationing of words? What if some words had to be preserved and used only for the war effort, and we just had the leftover words for daily business? So he decided he was going to rewrite the great literature of our culture using the rationed words. Here's one of his stories. Once upon term, der worsted Ladle Gull, ho lift wetter murder in her ladle cordage on her itch of her lodge dock florist. Disc Ladle Gull, orphan worry putty Ladle Rat cluck, and for disc raisin, pimple called her Ladle Rat Rotten Hut. One morning, Ladle Rat Rotten Hut's murder called her and said, Ladle Rat Rotten Hut, heresy Ladle basking when some bird and barter and shirker cockles. Tick disc Ladle basking to her cordage off her grain murder, how lifts on her utter sight off her florist. Shaker Lake, done stop her laundry rote, done stop her peck floors, done daily doily in her florist. And yonder Norse sorghum stenches, done stop her torque wet strainers. Ho cake, reprisal Ladle Gull, and tickle Ladle basking and stuttered off. On her rote to her cordage of her grain murder, Ladle Rat Rotten Hut mit an anomalous woof. Well, 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 evanescent Ladle Rat Rotten Hut. Where's our putty gull goring, wizard Ladle basking? Armor going tutor, cordage of her grain murder. Grammar seeking bet. Armor ticking arson, burden barter, and shirker cockles. Oh-ho, heifer blessing walk, said her wicked wolf, but her taught to himself. Oil tuck her shirt court, tutor cordage off her grain murder. Oil catch up with her letter, and then, oh bore. So the wicked wolf tuck her shirt court, tutor cordage off her grain murder. And when he retched a cordage off her grain murder, pick it in her winnow, and soared that her poor oil worming was lying in her bed. In her flesh, disc abdominal wolf lipped on her and garbled her up. Then he pulled down a grain murder's nut cup and nat gun, and he curdled open her bed. In her ladle while, Ladle Rat Rotten Hut raft at her cordage and rank her doughball. Dang dong. Come ink, sweat hard, said her wicked wolf, disgracing his verse. Oh, grammar! What her bag geyser got, a nervous horse at your bag geyser. Buttered luck, chew whiff, doling, said her wicked wolf. Oh, grammar! What her bag noiser got, a nervous horse suit your anomalous prognosis. Buttered small your whiff, said her wicked wolf, and mouse worse waddling. Oh, grammar! What her bag mousey got, a nervous suit your bag mouse. They's worry on forger nut gulls, lest warts. Oil off her sodden, thrown off her carvers and sprinkling on her bed. This curl and bloat Thursday wolf lipped on her at her rope. Mural. Yonder nor sorghum stenches, ladle gulls, shut stopper torque, wet strainers.